Okay, this isn't good. This wasn't part of the plan, okay? You freaking locked this poor woman in a cage. You see, Kate, I told you...
Kate, help me. What is happening? What does this man want of me? He has gone totally mad.
No kidding.
Don't worry. There must be some way of getting you out of there, and I'm going to find it. But do hurry up, my child. I am terrified he will return and become dangerous. Be strong, Madame Romansky. You can trust me.
You know what, Kate? Yeah, you do need to freaking figure it out, because you're the one who got her into this mess. I mean, I understand wanting to move on, but, I mean, the signs were there that this guy was fucking crazy.
At last, young lady. I was beginning to be desperate. I came as fast as I could. Now hurry. Get out of here quickly before that maniac notices. I've got to get Oscar's hands back.
Yeah, poor Oscar, man. He's been without his hands for so long. I mean, shoot, he's gotta be freaking out. Especially since he always freaks out. Okay, let's use a screwdriver. Take off these Whoa. Yeah, sorry about these graphical glitches sometimes, guys, but it is an old game, and I am playing it on Windows 7. I'm just grateful that it's running at all. Also, I wanted to apologize. I didn't bring this up before, but, I apologize if y'all kind of hear, like, popping in the audio and the in-game audio. I hear it, too. It's not because I'm recording. I mean, even when I'm not recording, you can sometimes hear it. It's just one of those things.
Are you all right, madam? My heart has been put to the test here, but it just might hold up. Let's go. Let's not hang around here.
Yeah, we need to get out of here. This is so bad. I really don't like this place.
Oh! But, my God! What has happened now?
Ha ha! Nice try, Miss Walker. But you are not strong enough. Not for me. So you can stop playing games now. Return the hands to me. And bring Madame Romansky back, or I shall not be responsible for my actions.
You don't scare me, you old lunatic. Helena, grab the hands and get back to the train. Tell Oscar to get ready to leave. I'm gonna find a way out of this lousy factory.
No chance. You will never succeed. Ha!
We'll just see about that.
I warned you, Kate Walker. I warned you.
Be careful, my child. You too. And don't worry.
That poor woman is gonna have a freaking heart attack, Kate. Ugh. Well, Kate's gotta escape now, so the only way that we can at least attempt to get out is through the mines. Of course, knowing this, crazy guy, he's probably already figured that. So there's no going back that way. Obviously, he blasted it. And, oh, gee, well, you know what? This is probably not going to end well either. This is too easy. Kate, run! I just want to get out of here. I want to get back to the train. I want to get back to Oscar and make sure that poor Helena hasn't had a heart attack by now. She will never ever want to leave Aralbad ever again after this. Well, we made it. We have to go get on this train. Just need to get the hell out of here. Yeah, you are. Oscar, so good to see you. With hands.
Oscar, I'm back. Let's get out of here.
What a pleasure it is to see you again, Kate
Oh
Walker.
my god.
Please take your seat with Miss Helena in the carriage. She simply is a charming lady. She helped me screw my hands back on. I must inform you, though, that regulations make no provision for supplementary passengers. I hope that you still have your ticket for Aralbad.
Oscar!
Message received and understood, Kate Walker. Departure imminent.
God, Oscar, even in dire situations, you still want to follow protocol. We need to get out of here. Alright, it's time to kiss this place goodbye. Forever.
Hello?
Kate, hi. It's me, Dan. Are you all right?
I'm okay now, yeah, thanks. But if I said that not long ago I was grappling with a mad music lover who wanted to kidnap an old forgotten opera star, but I foiled his plan and escaped through an abandoned mine, then I guess it's completely mad. You'd be proud of me, Dan. Real proud.
Kate, I don't understand a thing you're saying. I barely recognize you.
No, it doesn't matter. How was your day?
Yeah, of course. I went to dinner with the Goldbergs. I finally beat Bob at squash. The cleaning woman broke the vase in the entrance hall. Well, other than that, nothing new.
I see. Everything's cool, though?
Yeah, everything's, cool.
You're not missing me at all?
Oh, yeah, sure I am.
I had Olivia on the phone. She was a little upset. Nothing to say?
Sorry, I don't know what came over me. It happened so quickly. I just totally lost control. I was so weak, so dumb. I just can't imagine how... I can't imagine how you could ever forgive me. What a bastard I've been.
I don't know, Dan. Maybe I'm to blame somewhere in all this. Maybe I pushed you into Olivia's arms. I'm well aware that this trip has taken me far from New York and far from the Kate you once knew. And you know what surprises me the most? I don't miss it.
What's happening to us, Kate?
Maybe we've just realized we don't really love each other, Dan.
We can talk about it when you get back if you want.
I don't know, Dan. We'll see.
That's pretty much the end of that, guys. If I remember correctly, I don't think from this point on Kate will be talking to Olivia or Dan at any point. So, yeah. So obviously, had an affair. Lovely. Can't worry about that right now, though. This train is still not moving. So, what the hell, Oscar? What the hell? We have got to get out of here. You know, it's bad. We cannot. We have to move on. What's going on?
What is it this time?
Large iron rods have emerged from between the huge legs of the giant statue. The track is now completely blocked.
But that's absolutely crazy. Will that madman never get off our case? I'm gonna see what I can do.
Alright, so huge metal rods. The only way we can possibly get rid of those, obviously, is if we use something like, say, dynamite? And seeing as how the crazy guy was using all sorts of it, yeah, there you go. Oh, crap. Then obviously he would have some for us to, borrow in order to remove those, stupid metal rods. Guys, after this, we only have one more little section, and then this game is gonna be done. And I gotta say, replaying this game has been great. I really, really enjoy this game a lot. It is just so good. Okay, so dynamite, let's go ahead and put it here. And Kate, you better run like hell back towards the train.
Oscar, let's get the hell out of here.
Good. Run. Well, we made it back. Oh wow. And the weather has changed? There's snow now. Oh! You're actually out of the train. What's up, Oscar? What's on your mind?
You okay, Oscar? Still in one piece?
Humor is a concept outside the scope of my functionality, Kate Walker. You should know that by now.
Oscar, come on, quit crabbing. We got out of that dingy city safe and sound, didn't we? And even with a certain style, I might add.
Style is the right word.
Hey, what are you doing on the platform? That's not like you.
I wanted to take a little air and dust away the cobwebs from my joints. This salt wind is terrible, though. I think it would be wiser to return to our nice, warm train.
Get a life, Oscar. See you around, Oscar.
I'll be waiting for you, Kate Walker.
You know, I'm curious. Let me talk to him again. Sorry, Oscar. I know I just got finished.
Hello, Oscar.
Hello, Kate Walker.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
You know something, Oscar? Despite all our mishaps and your grating personality, I think I'm gonna miss you.
Why? Are you leaving us, Kate Walker?
Yes. When I found Hans Varlberg, I'm going to have to go home to New York.
That's your decision, Kate Walker?
He sounds so sad.
Oscar, can we get going now?
Really, Kate Walker? First, we have to wind up the train's mechanism.
Of course. What was I thinking of? Right away. I'm on the case.
I was gonna do that, but the way that he says it is so funny. You know, this is gonna be the last time I get to talk to him. I kind of want to exhaust all these options.
Oscar, the wind has dropped. Maybe you can come with me.
Kate Walker. A high-precision mechanism like myself has a built-in aversion to sub-zero temperatures.
You know, Oscar, sometimes I think we'll never find Hans Varlberg.
You have manifested a certain spunk and perseverance, Kate Walker. Please do not be discouraged. It's possible you are closer to your initial target than you currently imagine.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, it's good to keep to keep up hope.
I hope the train wasn't damaged in the explosion.
Do not worry, Kate Walker. I checked that everything was in order.
You really do think of everything, Oscar.
I do not think of water sports, Kate Walker.
That's kind of random, isn't it? Water sports.
The weather has changed since my last visit. The wind has dropped, and it has started snowing a little.
I was not fortunate enough to accompany you on your first visit, Kate Walker. You abandoned me to who knows what horrible fate in that creepy factory.
Oh my god, guilt trip.
Oscar, do you know something? You're changing. You might not notice, but you are.
Change is outside the scope of my functionality, Kate Walker.
Basically, what's trying to be hinted at here is they've become good friends. But unfortunately, Kate seems like she's still wanting to go back to New York. So, you know, what can you do?
See you around, Oscar.
I'll be waiting for you, Kate Walker.
See, if it was me, I'd stay. Like, I'd want to stay with Oscar and just go and, you know, just, I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to go back. Especially after all the crap that went down between Kate and her fiance, who I assume now is obviously her ex-fiance, and her best friend, who I don't even know if she's still going to be her best friend, and, you know, Mr. Marson, who's just can be a right dick sometimes. And her mother's okay, but even then, her mom is a little wishy-washy at times.
Hello, Oscar.
Hello, Kate Walker.
Let's try this again, and now you won't bitch at me for winding it up.
Oscar, I think everything's ready. We can go now.
Are you sitting comfortably? Then we can start the engine and get going. I'll be circulating shortly to punch your ticket.
Give me a break, Oscar.
Miss Walker! Miss Walker! Wait! Don't go yet!
Mr. Felix, what's the matter now? Has something happened to Madame Romansky?
No, not at all. Our favorite diva's fine and dandy, but there's a package for you at the reception. I said to myself, Felix, maybe she's got to have it before she goes.
A package for me? But that's impossible.
But it's got Miss Walker written on it, clear as day.
Why didn't you tell me about it earlier?
It's only just arrived, like.
Oh, and, well, who delivered it?
I don't know. I just took my eye off reception for a moment. The game was on, you see, and there it was, on the counter in reception. Come and get it.
Okay.
Well, this is odd turn of events. Yeah, just take your time turning around, Felix. That's fine. The way he walks. Well, Oscar, sorry. I'm gonna have to go see what this is all about. Oh, it's over here. What in the world? Are you serious? It's a mammoth automaton. But
Attack!
are you serious?
Attack!
Hello?
What the hell are you up to, Kate?
Mr. Marson, please, do try to understand.
Understand? What I understand is this. One, our main client is ready to drop the whole caboodle if the deal isn't tied up in the next 24 hours. Two, this is going to cost the firm multi-dineros. And three, I made a serious error of judgment trusting you with this case. That's what I understand.
I know it doesn't look like it, but
No buts, Walker. You're looking for a senile old creek and you're making heavy weather of it.
you know, he isn't as senile as all that. He's got this creative streak.
Look, drop the mumbo-jumbo. I don't want excuses. I want...
I've got to go, Mr. Marson. I think I'm onto something.
Attack!
Mr. Marson really is the worst.
Hello, reception here. Felix Massana at your service. Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes. Yes, she's right here in front of me, ma'am. Immediately. Please, be my guest. Miss Walker, Madame Romansky would like you to join her at the hotel bar as quickly as possible.
I'm going.
Wow, Kate, it's really good that you didn't leave yet, huh? I mean, you got this mammoth automaton, and now Helena wants to talk to you. If you had just taken off, you would have missed all of this.
Madame Romansky, you wanted to see me?
There you are, my dear. I wanted to talk to you before you leave. I didn't want you to get the wrong idea. Despite our mishap in Konkosgrad, I'm very grateful to you. You helped me to forget my life here and this dead beach where I stroll up and down all day, getting more and more bored.
So much the better.
Time passes so quickly. One day you are at the peak of your glory. You think it is going to last forever. And then one day the bubble bursts and you are washed up and forgot.
Madame Romansky, don't be so gloom and doom. It doesn't suit you.
And if there is no one left to help you out, you start to sink into a long, dark winter.
Perhaps you should rest now. We've had a trying time. It's been emotional. You must be tired.
When I returned here, Hans gave me such a taste for life. He too was ill. He coughed. He must have spent too long at the factories, breathing in their smoke. And then he was better. And he left. And I stayed with my memories.
Hans Vorarlberg?
Hans Vorarlberg was so full of joy, so carefree. He was a little simple of spirit, of course, as they say. He was a child. A child who made fantastic toys. I think that maybe I loved him.
God alone knows where he is today.
The plane with the hotel supplies has arrived. Maybe you should take a walk outside.
I don't understand.
I am old. I am tired. I have been very pleased to meet you, Kate Walker.
Goodbye, James. Do look after Madame Romansky.
That is all I ever do, miss. May fortune follow your every footstep. The snow is a good sign.
Really?
The snow chases the wind away and covers the salt and sand on the ground. The air becomes purer and still. Ideal conditions for a constitutional.
Great. Thanks for everything, James.
Okay. Well, there's a plane with supplies out front. I guess we should go check it out. And then I guess Kate's gonna move on, go back, and holy cow.
Good morning, sir. Mr. Vorarlberg? Hans Vorarlberg?
You've brought the train, then. That's good.
Mr. Vorarlberg, you have no idea how pleased I am to meet you at last. I'm Kate.
Where is Anna?
Your sister has passed away, Mr. Vorarlberg. I am sorry. Truly sorry.
Ah, okay. Otherwise, it's Anna who would have come, right? Not you.
I guess you're right, Mr. Vorarlberg. My name's Kate Walker.
Kate Walker. Okay, I'm going away on the train. A long way away.
Where's that?
That way. Syberia.
Syberia. I'm sorry, Mr. Vorarlberg. I've been ordered to tie up the buyout of your factory in Valladolid. It's, my job, you understand.
Anna told me. The automatons. That's over now, isn't it?
Mr. Vorarlberg, the factory belongs to you now, and I need your signature to tie up the deal.
Okay. Then I'm going away on the train.
Here's the sales contract. I'll give you some time to look it over. Your sister already agreed to the terms. All we need now is your signature. What? You've signed just like that? Without reading it?
I can't read. I don't know how to.
In that case, I'll read it for you.
No, it's okay. Leave it. I've got to go away on the train, Kate Walker.
As you wish, Mr. Vorarlberg. And let me wish you a very pleasant journey.
Guess who?
Yes?
Listen, Walker, I've decided to send over some backup.
No need, Mr. Marson.
What do you mean?
Hans Vorarlberg has just signed. Everything's hunky-dory.
Are you saying that...
Yep. That Vorarlberg Manufacturing is now the exclusive property of the Universal Toy Company.
But... that's great news. Good work. Excellent work, Walker. A real masterstroke. I knew I could count on you, Kate. I congratulate you.
Thank you, sir.
Right, now get back here as quick as you can. I want those papers on my desk tomorrow. My secretary will organize a meeting with Universal Toys immediately. You'll no doubt want to hand over the contract yourself. And now that I think of it, I've got no one on the Schwann Airport case. Big trial coming up. A real opportunity. The job is yours. My little way of saying thank you, Kate Walker.
You're too kind.
He's really hamming it up.
You have a great career as a lawyer ahead of you, Kate. See you tomorrow. Well done again, and don't lose those papers, huh? Now that would be the dumbest thing.
Sure. Real dumb.
Kate Walker?
Yes, Mr. Vorarlberg?
Are you coming on the train too, Kate Walker?
No. that really wasn't in the plan. But thanks for offering. This adventure's all over for me now, Mr. Vorarlberg.
Too bad. Silly, really. You don't like adventure, do you?
I don't really... I mean, maybe there's... It's not easy to say.
Yes?
I have to go back to New York. They're waiting for me there, you understand?
I understand. The plane. It's going to New York too, maybe.
Maybe. I suppose I better go find out.
Yes. It's more sensible. Maybe. See you later, Kate Walker.
Yes. See you later, Mr. Vorarlberg.
Well, guys, that was Syberia. Absolutely phenomenal game, in my opinion. One of my favorite adventure games of all time. And that ending, man, that ending gets me every single time. I am just so happy that Kate decides not to go back to New York and instead travel with Oscar and Hans. I mean, to me, that is the greatest outcome. So there is a second one, aptly named Syberia 2, and yes, I will be playing it. People had mixed reviews on the second one, actually. Some people said that it doesn't have the charm of the first one, that it felt different, and I have to say I really like the second one. Granted, I don't like it as much as this one, but the second one is really good too. So I am going to be doing that one on the channel. Don't know when exactly. It should be soon. My plan right now is to do another adventure game, funnily enough, by the same company that did this one. And then after that one, maybe do Syberia 2. Because I would like to do Syberia 2 soon. Honestly, playing this one again, it really makes me want to replay the second one. It's been really, really long time since I played the second one. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know adventure games aren't everyone's cup of tea, but yeah, I had to do this game. I knew a long time ago when I started getting into LPing that someday I was going to do this game. And I'm really glad that I have. It's just, it's absolutely great. I love it so much. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this LP of Syberia. And I guess I will see you guys on whatever game I do next. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. Bye for now.